and thank you very much for your time. Thank you. And we'll move on to, well, actually, there's we can deal with the additional items on the agenda later, because I think councillors want to deal with them separately. So we're up to 10:36. So I think what we'll do is we'll move on to the Akaroa Wairewa Community Board meetings, items 5 and 6. Is that right? Yep.
Then we could do this one and then go back to that.
Yeah, but there's no part A's in 5, so
Oh, okay.
if we just deal with part 5, so Andrew would like to move that. This is Akaroa Wairewa, clause 5. We're going to deal with clause 6 next, but there are no part A's in that first one, and you'll move that report would be received, and Phil Clearwater is desperate to move that it be seconded. Are there any... Oh, where did Paula go?
No, Pam. Here's Pam. That's all right.
Oh, sorry. No, that's my fault. I just said the wrong name. Sorry. Gosh. Because it was the next item on the agenda. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. No. Well, sorry.
There's no parties, so Pam could do hers now. It would be quite quick, and then go back. And we could keep on the order. Yeah,
so, okay, we'll sorry, my apologies. I thought there were 2 from Littleton, Mount Herbert, and I said Akaroa Wairewa, which is why I was confused when I looked down at the name. So if there are no part A's on your report, but there is an item that you wanted to quickly address.
There is an item that I would like to talk about specific, and that is the canal access at Burdens Flat.
Yep.
And it's a low-level management consent that the City Council is doing with the local runanga. And there are a number of issues around access and access across the canal down there. And I just was looking for some support that the City Council really understands what the issues are, that we've got the right people supporting that resource consent, and that the community is actually part of that consent as well. It is self-funding, the work that carries on down at Birdlings Flat. There's some reserve land that's some land down there that has contributed towards the opening and the closing of the lake. Reserves and Other Lands Disposal Act, Amendment 1955, that provides the funding for that particular area to, when the access is lost, there's some funding there to put it back to put that access back in again, and to open and close the lake as part of the management of the lake, both for cultural reasons. The Runanga have got they've had a 5-year consent on something that's a proposal that they thought would work. So it has worked in their mind, and they would like to now, and are now doing a joint proposal with that channel part of that application. But I just really wanted to make sure that the council really understood, that we all understood what the issues were, and was looking for an opportunity to work through it further.
Well, I think the suggestion is that that the recommendation becomes that the report be received, and that the canal access Birdlings Flat issue be the subject of a joint workshop between the Environment Committee and the Akaroa Wairewa Community Board. You happy with that, the mover and seconder?
Yep, no, I'm very happy with that. This has been a major concern to the communities on both sides of the lake opening, and we've heard from the community board on a couple of occasions. It's a good opportunity for us to explore through that joint workshop the funding models, the engineering solutions. There are some cultural and environmental values that we'll be needing to consider here, and it's a good opportunity to make sure we get the best outcome in terms of the relationship between the council, the Wairewa, Runanga, and the local communities as well. So I really support this.
Phil?
I'll second that. I think it's a good process.
Right. I'll put that motion. All those in favour say aye. Aye. Those opposed say no. That's carried. Thank you very much, Pam, and I apologise again, and invite Paula to come back. And item number 7. 6?
Page 7.
It's clause 6, page 7.